Oh boy! Woo! We got away from it! We got away from it! Hello and welcome back to TFS Plays Fallout 4 Nuka World. I'm Pit Champion Lanny.
I am Skee-Ball Grant.
And Kieran, oh boy, to turn, a bit of a turn.
So, he was just throwing up yesterday, but today, it's like, at first I thought his body was just rejecting, like, his hair, but it seems like his body is rejecting, like, itself. Everything is shedding and falling off.
His toenails and fingernails came out, like, it was kind of gross.
Teeth.
I came over to visit yesterday, and, like, his toenails were flicking off like they were, like, you know, just dry scales.
I'm really sorry about that. He was better. He was better yesterday. I thought it was safe for a visit, but
yeah. Have you ever seen like the Jeff Goldblum
the
fly?
It's like that, but fly parts aren't replacing the human parts, and he didn't get that superhuman strength.
Yeah, it's like
balance.
that. Only picture instead of a fly, it's like another human,
but not, you know, complete. It's
like half a human.
He does still do that vomit on his food to help digest, though.
Or maybe he does that for fun.
But I think, yeah, he's kind of he's been doing that for a while. He, you know, says it's the one thing he can't control among all this madness.
Where his food gets digested, according to him, is very important to him, and that's a very concerning turn of how to phrase it. But
send your well wishes. Hashtag.
He should be back tomorrow, though. He'll be fine.
Kieran, get better.
Yeah.
I haven't really put a lot of thought into the social media side of this, but, you know, we'll get that campaign up and running.
Yeah. We'll
Cure
throw
the fly.
Yeah. Kieran fly. Kieran fly. There we go. Working that out.
Dreams can fly as high as you, Kieran.
All right, so I think it wants us to head back to this door. I know I just kind of went in a little bit of a circle. That's because I can't remember which way I was supposed to go.
It's all round. Every
Yeah.
road leads to the same destination.
We'll go to the... This feels odd. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. This is where the pits were.
All right.
All right, into the championship arena.
Yeah, let's go kill our new visitor.
And how dare they think they can just show up whenever they feel? They can't do that. This is the captain's town. You need the captain's permission. And if you're going to go through the gauntlet, god damn it.
Well, even when Nuka World was running, I'm sure they had, like, tickets and admissions and stuff. You couldn't just show up and be like, no, I'm here.
You got to pay the fee.
Yeah, like, you have to pay the fee. And we traded in dollars for tickets for blood and teeth.
Yeah, and I think that's very fair.
Yeah, no, like, it's how this new world operates.
Let's go. Do I get a cool suit? Probably not.
Defeat Challenger.
That's it? Your name is just Challenger? Oh, it's Savage. Well,
is he? Oh, he's invisible. I was like, did he leave?
Good job, Sabat.
I am
Captain Smash! Captain Feed!
That's our Oh, God.
Oh, leave his corpse here for the next challenger. Wow, this guy came prepared. Like, he had all these things.
And look
never be used.
Look how much good it did him.
Did absolutely nothing. Good job, Cap.
Gage is like, oh my God, I have to clean that up now.
Oh my God, this is gross. Everybody's just like, that's it?
All right, cool.
I guess the operators have truly cooled down. And they don't seem to mind that we didn't give them any territory.
I mean, that operator seemed kind of testy. He was like, hey, back off before I do something you'll regret.
He's just feeling kind of uppity because we ate one of his friends.
Yeah, he's like...
It's kind of hard to forget that.
They put money on the Challenger.
Forgiving is one thing. Forgetting is a completely different thing. Like, I live by them. I live by...
Forgive but remember.
Yeah, forgive but don't forget. There's enough room for forgiveness. Depending on what they've done,
but
of
it's
course.
naive to completely forget.
Yeah, absolutely. Never forget.
4 good hours of sleep last
Oh, I thought she was shooting something. I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm still not entirely sure what she's doing. It just looks like she's like
She's welding stuff.
welding nothing to that beam.
I'm gonna go see what happens if I actually talk to the operators, because it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I know you can talk to these people. Like,
I'm wondering if we talk to the pack if they'll give us like stuff, because I've been told that if you make gangs like you, they start giving you gifts.
we'll check them next.
Okay. Because we've definitely handed them the lion's share of things.
if you will. I hope they're friends with Cito. I bet Cito would join their ranks.
Cito seems like a guy who'd be down.
He's probably not happy about their Harambe chair, but
you know,
you live with what you got. You're not the leader, are you? I can't remember. Mags, are you?
Yeah, I think she's the leader.
Claiming this new ground.
Oh, she doesn't give a shit about me until I start giving them territory.
All right, well then.
That makes sense. I'm gonna steal your stuff, though. Nuka quartz, huh?
Hey, you're
all of these things belong to me.
Yeah,
it's great.
all you.
Fashionable glasses.
Ooh, if we weren't on vacation, maybe.
Free tickets. I'm afraid to go back, but we got tickets.
Well, I think what happened is we kept clicking it a bunch, and that's what locked us in.
Good-looking guy's note.
All right.
What's the good-looking guy to say?
Hey, I know you're operator and I'm packed, but that ain't mean we can't be friendly or whatever. Saw the way you were looking at me. Open for crossing enemy lines, if you know what I mean. Meet me in the hub after sundown. Know a place we can go. That good-looking guy with the blue hair.
And then there's a pissed-off guy's note.
Uh-oh.
Very funny. I thought we really had something going here. You ops are all the same. Screw you. If I ever see you again, I'll slap a collar on you. We'll see how you like that. Pissed off guy with the blue hair. Huh.
Nice
That
correspondence.
went south fast. Oh, please. You can't keep me out.
I am the oh, jeez. I thought you were going to get it right there.
Oh, no. It's the other way. There. Ah, so close. It's like right in between here and there. Ah! Bingo!
Oh!
Got it.
Master of unlocking. Yeah, Gage, you like that shit.
Oh,
I can't do that. Oh,
yeah.
What do you gotta say, Maggie? Or what's your mom gotta say?
Yeah.
Maggie, it's your mother.
Hey.
Yeah. That's it. End of
I
message.
want you to know your father and I, we take no
Ooh.
pleasure in this decision.
Oh, they gave her a pack. That dude with the blue hair gave her a pack rifle.
Choice. You and Bill have dragged the black name through the muck
Yep.
for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours. True or not?
So I'm guessing they grew up in a vault?
And again.
And
It's
I'm
got to
guessing
the
that
point we can
she
barely do business in this town
did
anymore.
something atrocious to a
You
classmate.
two have cost us so much. And are you
I will
repentant?
never take you to
Are you
Nuka World
sorry?
now.
Of course
Shows
not.
you, Mom.
Yeah,
Well,
this
We
was
are
all just
through
a
defending you. You're going
long-winded
to accept
revenge
exile
story
the
on
town
Mom for
demands.
never taking us to the
Oh, okay, they were in Diamond City. I didn't know Diamond City had a school. As far as I was aware, I thought it only had one child.
Never see another cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world.
Okay,
to
so it
make
sounds like
this
she
right,
came
Maggie.
from a wealthy family
Well,
and did not get any
We
inheritance.
are done.
Seems that way. So she came here to make her fortune. Mother, it's Mags.
I'm assuming this is fuck you, Mom. I'm gonna become a raider.
It's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell.
Zing.
It sounds like it
Found
goes
the hard
places.
route of using us our inheritance particularly amusing because that money is ours.
All right.
The
Yeah.
years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't burn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those caps.
Huh.
All right, so she probably came back and
You like they have
took her inheritance with
they have spirit. I'll give them that.
You know what?
They got gumption.
Maybe we were a bit quick to judge these operators.
It's quite possible. Maybe they deserve a space of their own.
Then again, they did point a gun at
They
us.
did. And they did continue that fight until we saw fit to be the bigger man and walk away.
But hey, stands to reason. Everybody makes mistakes. It's just, hey, there's the Lizzie they were talking about. So.
Yeah. You have a really weird rifle range. Then again, I bet they moved it in here since shooting the Cappy out there proved to be
you know
rather
what?
dangerous.
Yeah, that seemed like a bad call. So they're like, hey, you know what? Let's maybe
Let's move it inside.
keep our guns inside.
And
so
we
then
will,
he has to come here to get shot.
Yeah, and if he steps in front of in between this and that, we'll be
That's-
able to say, "Hey, dude, come on!
Come on, we
you're
set up
kind of
this
being
shooting
silly."
range. You did this on purpose.
Yeah, you're doing this. You're trying to have a laugh.
Yeah. Now you just
Now
wanna
the
get
joke's
shot.
now the joke's on you, sir.
That's not funny.
Yeah. Captain understands.
Because you're
that.
the overboss. We don't want to shoot you.
Yeah, why would we do that? Just don't step in our rifle range.
Don't do it.
It's common sense at this point. And then they start to realize Captain doesn't have much of that.
Well, yeah. No, Captain's just looking for the next meal, and he wants an excuse.
Exactly. Yeah, ever since that they stopped shooting the Cappy. So, you know what? I feel like we did our job in that regard.
No, yeah.
This is public safety.
We're protecting the sanctity of Cappy.
Yeah, public safety is #1 to us. If people are firing openly, wildly in the middle of a street in broad daylight,
that's not
kids
safe.
could get hurt.
That's not safe for anyone.
Mm-mm. This is a family establishment.
We want to get this park up and running and get people coming back here. Come on.
I mean, sure, this Raider thing's going really good for now, but really, come on.
We gotta think of the long term.
We gotta grow up.
Yeah.
We gotta grow up. We gotta open these gates. We gotta get this park working again.
Here's the thing. I have this business model. Now, it might seem a little crazy, but if we stopped robbing people, maybe people would come to our park.
And just give us money willingly for services and goods. Like slaves.
Yeah.
We have plenty of slaves to man these things, and we have lots of robots to fix shit up.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff that we can do. I need to talk to your leader. Oh, right, I am your leader.
Oh, their sub-leader.
Yeah, here's the bait I
Yo,
want.
Mason.
Let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new base.
Really?
Ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys, a couple operators left.
Hey,
on the
giving us
back
some
alley.
Predator
They
grenades.
got themselves dead like that. Shame. Took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. Was just
I love
gonna
that
be
the
a toy
animals
for
are
my
still
pets,
so much louder than
but
him.
It's more useful than that. Beasts find
The
these
mixing
things,
in this
just
area is really
toss
good.
them on the ground, and anything nearby and hungry will come a running. Rip
Okay,
it
so you
into
throw them on the
half.
ground and animals come.
But
That's
You're
great.
gonna want to be a safe distance away, because, well, things leak a little.
Okay, so we...
Don't want to end up becoming.
So
a
they will
snake.
be automatically hostile
Oh,
creatures.
here, take this paper. We'll show you how to make more.
There's the recipe.
Don't look so surprised. They ain't all knuckle draggers.
Impressive.
Yeah.
We like you.
I like
Whoa.
that.
Impressive, Mason.
Imposing angle for the captain.
Don't forget where
That's
you
why
got
you step
those.
all the way up.
And when you're putting that to good
You don't let
use,
them
claim
sit
it
on
in
their
your
high
hearts.
chair.
Don't forget us. All right?
I haven't forgotten you. I've
Yeah,
given you like the most out of anybody. I thought the dog was called Cat. Yeah, the captive.
Cito, no! What have they done to you? Oh, wait.
Are you one of Cito's? I don't
Chris,
mean
is
I
that
don't.
you?
Yeah, I don't mean for this to come across as racist, but I know a guy that was raised with gorillas.
Looks just like you.
Yeah, the family looks a lot like you. The resemblance is crazy, except that butt fluff.
No, yeah.
They do not have that butt fluff.
I feel like
This seems really inconvenient for an actual theme park to have these standees sitting.
in the...
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing the pack did that themselves.
Yeah, they're like, hey, look, now it's like there's an audience here.
Yeah. They just feel really good about all this.
I just want them to give us those chairs, the ghoul chair and the gorilla chair.
Yeah, I want to be able to build them. I wouldn't know how. I'm guessing.
And I
you
want
get
that
one-
elephant helmet.
Yeah. These things are all so cool, but I feel like the only way to get them is to kill them, and I don't want to do that. Captain has no reason to kill these guys.
Other than for the elephant helmets.
Even then, probably not even gonna wear it that
I was
much.
gonna say, like, and that's just for like a one-time.
We'd put it on like
a photo op.
Yeah, we'd put it on like a mannequin or something inside of our like whatever we decide to call our home.
The captain has no home. He's a rambling man.
He's a drifter.
I guess that one first settlement has kind of been our home base in a way.
Yeah, that's the closest that we've had to
Can
one.
we get
anyway.
the pack to take that over? Was that an option?
That was what I was wondering. I'm like, can we like get a place that's like really
That
close
we
to that?
already own?
I'm wondering if the Red Rocket truck stop is
Well,
the same Red Rocket truck stop.
You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Excuse me, who did you think you were talking to?
All she needs is a damaged tattoo on her forehead.
Right?
Complete the look.
Then she can be like super kooky.
Hi there.
Hi.
If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to
Hey, boss.
Not really, not right now.
I was just tending the fields. Don't mind me.
I'm gonna look at this map and see if there's just like, okay,
Wait, what?
hold on. Never been there.
All right. Guess we can check it out.
Yeah, there are areas around here that we just haven't been.
Yeah, we have not. There's supposedly a haunted house somewhere.
Yeah, off to the west, which I'm guessing could be around that way. So, hey.
Let's begin our journey.
Let's walk our happy ass over there.
Like, it's tough for me to, like, judge, like, distance in video games. Like, how big does this Nuka World, like, compare to actual Disney World?
It doesn't.
Like,
Not really.
I'm assuming it's tiny by comparison.
It's pretty small in comparison, I think. At least that's how it feels.
Because, like, I feel like there's just a lot of open space with nothing. Like, just, like, this whole chunk. And I don't feel like that there's really any open space at Disney World.
Yeah, not really.
Everything's kind of, like, on top of itself.
Although, talking about that, like, I've been thinking about, like, you know how we were doing the PSVR last Friday?
Yeah.
And how we were talking a bit about, like, VR tech and, you know, like, how we feel it's, like, going to work within, like, current media.
Right.
One thing I felt, like, really strongly about is I think that the tourism industry will, like...
Virtual tours of places?
Virtual tourism will be huge.
Yeah,
Can you
no,
imagine, like, just popping on, like, a VR headset and... Oh, there's a human here.
Stranger. We are hubologists. You may have heard of us.
Nope.
No? Ah, well.
I didn't even need to answer.
You've come seeking answers to life's great questions.
Is this a
Hubology
cult?
has them. Why
Does
we
it?
sincerely hope you'll join
The
us.
sky's getting eerily dark.
I'm in need of a person of action.
I'm for hire.
Hey, let's try not to be radiating ourselves, okay?
What is hubology?
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a
Like the
process for expanding
telescope
the
dude?
human mind. Through the process of alignment,
I don't mean to
he
sound
was
dumb
able
if there's
to
another
give his
Dick
followers
Hubble,
Is
but...
this just a commentary on Scientology?
I am his direct descendant and keeper
Yeah.
of all his secrets,
'Cause,
collectively known
seems that way.
as Hubology. If you are really interested
L. Ron
in
Hubbard.
joining
Is
us,
that what-
Yeah, that must be it. L. Ron Hubbard.
about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and
You know what? The
happiness.
captain needs some inner peace,
We
though.
can help you
After all the
master
turmoil he's been through,
There's a ravaging storm going in there.
I'm for
I'm
hire.
always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing.
Oh,
I'll
we know
pay
exactly where to
200
find those.
caps
Pay
for
200
that.
caps for 5 of them? Hold on,
Heard
hold
there
on,
are
hold on.
some
That's only
in the
40 caps
galactic zone of
apiece.
Nuka World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them
Yeah,
myself.
let's see if we can up those rates a little
I'm
bit.
hoping you'll have more luck.
We're good at talking, and she's the other gender.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little more money.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
You're getting
That's
closer,
still-
but
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain.
that's
I see.
acceptable.
Okay, 300.
I would have preferred
caps.
100 caps each. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you can afford more than that.
All right, but 350.
There we
is my
go.
that's
final
close.
offer.
That's close
Whoa,
enough.
dropping the pious tone there.
Man, she doesn't like getting swindled.
Excuse
you know
me.
what?
Don't
Captain likes it
take
even
too
less.
long with those spacesuits.
Man, you are so lucky. I am very forgiving today.
Like we said, looking for inner peace.
I can just feel the neural.
Phil
Roller
Roller.
is a sick name.
That is an awesome name. Look at him prepping meat. Alright, you know what? I'll get this shit for you. I ain't got a problem with that. I know exactly where they are.
Yeah, the spacesuits, they're in Spaceland.
Why does that look like a demon head?
Is that where the pack lives?
Oh, okay. I was just very confused for a moment.
Yeah, let's go to the galaxy place.
See,
The-
Starport, yeah, Nuka Galaxy was the... Unless that's just the entrance to the area.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just the entrance. It's whatever the building was. There were like
Yeah,
a
there's the
ton of
roller coaster that would
spacesuits.
have some, and then there's that walking tour one that was like Spaceship Earth that totally
Yeah.
has a bunch.
Space.
Hopefully we didn't sell that one.
Because
Because I remember taking one.
Yeah, I feel like we took one. Although I
Wait,
think
there
we
was
took
also
one-
there was also a glitch that made us restart that entire thing. Wasn't there?
I was gonna say, I think we either died or there was a glitch of some sort.
Yeah.
And
The dying is a glitch. We don't do
oh
that.
yeah. That is not working as intended if we died.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we ended up not grabbing it on our second run through because we were like, when are we really gonna wear this or do anything with it? And apparently the answer was to the hubologists.
Yeah. Apparently we figured out exactly what those spacesuits are good for. This seems about right.
Yeah, no, I think.
Oh, look, and the radiation storm cleared up in the time we got here.
Good.
See, good old.
Did we ever use that level up perk that we got?
Oh no, I haven't leveled us up yet. I haven't figured out what we could probably carry weight.
Yeah, carry weight might be good.
Carry weight will be good for this one specifically.
Yeah. Although we did just drop all of our junk off, so we should be light as a feather, I would think.
Nah, we only dropped like our weapons are what weigh us down most.
Wow.
Our weapons and our food, because we carry a lot of food. Can't remember if this one had any space suits or not. I think it did.
I could have sworn.
The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships.
Heading to the ship. Man, they put a lot less effort into
Wait,
these
this
line
place-
cues than Disney did.
Does this place have power now?
Yeah, it does. Actually, didn't it always? It was never like dark.
Yeah, it was never dark, but
It's a shame that like there's nothing that'll come out here to right these. Oh wait, I can definitely put on like the main lights though, because that'll make it easier to see. Where was the terminal for that?
As you enter the
What was that?
area.
Is that just the?
It's a
Oh,
safe
it's a
box?
safe. Expert, eh? Oh.
Fine. They
Fine.
call me an expert. They call me an expert. They
Flight
call
coordinator
me
will
an
direct you to your Nuka
I'm an
fighter.
expert.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please make sure all loose objects are
Huh.
secured before boarding the ride.
Gage couldn't even see us open that thing, and he still liked it.
Oh, there we go. Galaxy terminal control. There we go. Lighting controls. Activate emergency lighting. Bam. Ride controls.
Yeah, can we turn on the ride?
Ah, errors. Oh well. There we go. Cam, snap back to the reality.
Bringing the universe
Direct you
back.
to your Nuka fighter.
All right, let's see if we can find some dude in a spacesuit. That doesn't count. Who did this?
Hey, wait a minute.
This wasn't like this before.
Someone's taking shelter here.
Ah, yep.
Probably the.
Can't let this stand.
The whoever we gave this place to might have set these up.
Almost there. There we
There
go. Excuse me. Maybe we never went that way. It's a possibility, I suppose.
I guess. I feel like I remember there being way more spacemans here. I
Yeah.
might also be thinking of the more Epcot place. Is Gage fighting someone?
Maybe. Not my business. Gage can fight his own battles.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
He's a big boy. See, it bugs me that some of these are still on their own tracks. Like, that one could totally roll down this.
Yeah. Nothing's stopping it other than like emergency brakes or something, I guess.
Let's see. This would be where I'd want to get down because I assume there would be
This was where
some
the
sort of
alien-
spaceman things
Yeah,
down
this is
here.
where the alien
Yeah.
fight was taking place. But that was robots versus aliens.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot none of the robots were wearing any of the,
And then there's a Cappy hanging out in the
Oh,
space
yeah.
rock.
Where is he?
Up.
It's not a hidden Cappy, though. Those are stickers.
No, yeah, it's just
Good old Cappy.
meant the mascot itself was chilling in space.
Yeah, maybe this wasn't, maybe this ride didn't have any.
Yeah.
Maybe this was all just aliens and dudes. Aliens and robots.
Yeah. So I'm not seeing any spacesuits.
Not here, anyway.
Consarn it.
Oh well. We've made worse detours, probably. Maybe. I can't say for certain.
It's a fun revisit to
An old
I wonder
favorite.
I wonder if there's a quest marker for them if we.
You know what? There might be. Yes. Does not look like there's. Well, there might be because it just
might
might
not
be
be
saying
in
like, "Hey,
here."
there are none in here, idiot."
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Heading up this way, gonna get outside. Not really sure the fastest way out, so follow the track.
No, yeah, hey. A track has to lead somewhere.
One would assume. Made it. Fairly short roller coaster, all things considered.
It might be one of those where it like slows down and has you look at stuff and
Maybe.
then speeds back up.
Yeah.
Like with those aliens fighting and stuff, I'm sure.
Does that count?
Take outfit.
That counts. I would assume.
I think. You can look at the quest and see if we got... Well, I didn't see a thing pop up, so
Yeah.
maybe not.
Yeah, nope, still have 0. But we have the female spacesuit, so
Hey, neat.
it's got to be worth something.
We can give that to the lady whose name I've already forgotten.
Lady Hubble.
Maiden hubologist girl.
Hubby, the hubologist.
Her hubris will be the death of her.
Yes.
Wordplay, kids.
Makes life a lot more interesting if you try it out a little.
If you make fun of the English language, it's pretty fun.
It's like mocking, school and shit.
Yeah, sticking it to your English teachers by doing wordplay. It's like playing. It's the grammatical equivalent of playing with your food. Nice jump.
See, an English professor would call that punishment.
Ah.
Yeah. I took a lot of time thinking of that one.
Yeah. I
At least
appreciate it.
at least a couple seconds.
We do have way markers though, so this might be.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. There's one right down here.
This might be the.
Oh yeah, that's
power.
for the restore power majig. Says 55. Yeah, it wants us to go into that one ride. Yep, it's leading us right this way. Here we are.
Among the stars.
Vault-Tec. Among the stars.
That's the Epcot equivalent.
If we can't find it here, we ain't finding shit.
We can't find it here. This space cult isn't going to space.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? Just like having DLC where you're just building a rocket just trying to go somewhere.
Getting off
just
this ravaged Earth.
Yeah, trying to find a new planet.
Is the whole world like this, or is it just like
parts of America, from what I understand?
Okay.
There's one.
Pride, a frontier colony in the year 2290.
One.
All right. One down, several to go.
With Vault-Tec's modular.
I do wonder if
every time we come in here, we get this like dazed look.
What's going on? These things are not space suits; they're space suit costumes. I wonder if the cult knows that.
To be fair, we're just delivering on a deal. We have no need to make any distinction whatsoever as to their efficacy. Captain really fucking hates this place.
I was gonna say, is it just like when the lights come on, like the Cap just can't handle it?
Or is it just like being in a space that looks like Vault-Tec? Cap's just like having Cap's just getting triggered hard or something.
Flashbacks. Yeah, this place is pretty rad.
That's radical. Speaking of which, I think that might be what I spend our level up on. Is the rad resistance. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Eventually it won't hurt us and just heal us.
So is it basically the radiation, like the red bar, will still pop up, but like if there's space between it and the green bar, they just kind of slowly meet.
Yeah, they meet together in the middle there.
Hey, we got them all.
There we go. Okay, sweet. Time to deliver these space to Dara.
Space
Explorer.
State spoots.
Dora the Space Explorer.
I'm sure Dora's been to space.
How could she not?
How long has that show been going on? Is she like 20 now?
Are there still new episodes going on of Dora?
I would think. I mean, I haven't worked at daycare in a couple years, but there were still new episodes coming out then, and I feel like that show has been going on long enough that it's one of those like you would hear about a finale.
I wonder which, like, is Dora still like the most popular, or is like Ni Hao Kailan even like a thing?
I don't feel it. I don't think Ni Hao Kailan ever caught on. Like.
Which is kind of weird because in the future, I think Chinese is actually going to be a more important language to us than Spanish.
I would agree, but I'm going to say that, like, with our current population, Spanish made so much more sense.
It definitely makes more sense. But I think in the future, like, Chinese is
like
very shortly within the next generation. I think
big country.
Chinese is going to become a big second language in a lot of places.
I'm trying to think of other like really big. Paw Patrol was the other huge Nick Jr. show. Before I quit babysitting kids.
See, I've been trying to study Japanese lately. Like I've taken it on myself that I kind of want to. It's kind of this weird, like, midlife crisis-y kind of thing to me. Where
I
it's
don't
just
know
like,
enough languages.
I feel like I'm not improving enough as a person.
Okay.
Like, in my own mind. So I'm like, I want to take on, like, some more stuff. So I'm starting to try to learn, like, about different cultures that I appreciate. Like, I've always been a fan of the Japanese, and I want to learn, like, you know, how to speak Japanese. Not even in that kind of, like, I love anime sort of way. More in the, like...
the culture itself, just as a whole.
Like, their culture interests me. I enjoy their food. I don't know.
Yeah,
just figure that's one of the things that I'd like to improve on. How the fuck do I get up there, asshole?
Staircase over there.
Probably.
Or maybe from the inside.
Maybe. That'd be a good way to... Yep. Ah, here we are. Yeah, I've been taking that on myself, and Japanese is one of the first languages I want to try to learn, and from there I'm going to try to learn, like, other languages. Chinese, Russian. Oddly enough, no language that I think I'll actually have to speak in day-to-day life, but
just want to know it.
But I digress. Do you have the space?
Do you have my caps? Well, now I need to make a decision.
Do we join the hubology?
I wonder if it'll give me that option later, though.
I was gonna say, like, maybe let's hand them over now.
Yeah, here's all 5.
All 5. Here they are.
If you have a 6th, you can come with us. Damn it!
We can proceed with the next step in the plan. I'm counting on you to help us with it.
Oh, what could this
we
plan
need
be?
to take control of the spaceship in the
Some
junkyard.
with her eyes seems
I
really
know
weird.
it's a lot to ask.
Probably because
so
she's
I'm
all
willing
culty.
to give you one of Hubology's great treasures if we succeed.
I'm not going to tell her it's not a real ship, because that seems foolish.
No, yeah.
Let's do it.
Together, we can capture that spaceship.
I knew I could count on you. Let's go tell the others.
We should introduce her to the pack.
Yeah, she
Gage,
seems like
come on,
she seems
move.
like she's proper pack material. Regardless, I have no idea what they want with this
we're
spaceship.
getting into.
But we'll find out next time on TFS Plays Fallout 4 Nuka World. Gage, can I help you, you fucking Amish? Whoa!
Reach for the moon, land among the stars.
Oof.
But where did the moon? Okay, there it is.
Hey guys, I'm Nowacking. I edited this video. I hope it was good. Here are some more videos you can click if you liked this video. Oh wow, those sure are videos. Thanks for watching.